So my name is Carlos Morales. I work for a company called Ambiq, and we're going to take it past where we were, when we say edge, we're basically talking about almost the edge, right? If you go past a smartphone, you go past a smart hub, you find the edge, the thing where you cannot go any further. That is the endpoint. That is the endpoint of AI. And that is where Ambiq plays, where every microjoule counts, and you still want to do AI and very deep analytics. That's where our products are strong. The most important thing, I think, from the cloud all the way down to this endpoint is power. We are engineers. We're always constrained by memory, by compute, and also by power. We've learned, and we've gotten very good at the other two, and we've learned to deal, we just kind of accept that everything is going to be, don't redesign your chip, just buy a power plant. Literally, that's what Microsoft is doing. So we're trying to solve the power problem. This is how we do it, by the way. The company was founded on the principle of operating transistors where they should not work. Like you go to college, you're an electrical engineer, you know that a transistor works above a certain threshold, you're a 1, below a certain threshold, you're a 0, and in the middle is no man's land. You don't want to spend any time there because your transistor won't work. It's like a 0.751, right? It doesn't work. Turns out that's not exactly true. That's just safe, right? So when you want it to work at the 0.75 or 0.5, you have to be very careful about temperature, voltages, all those things start playing havoc with your transistors. What Ambiq has done is solve that problem. So you saw, these are smartwatches. They go on your wrist when you're running in the sun. We don't care. Like we have all this technology on the chip that is monitoring temperature, monitoring voltages, and keeping those transistors in the optimal voltage range. And the result is we can drop the voltage. Instead of going to 0.8 volts, so we're 0.7, 0.6, depending on temperature and all that stuff. And power is voltage squared. So the payoff is huge. And literally, the day I was hired, 1 week later, I get all my eval kits. I run MLPerf, which is the AI benchmark. Everybody here has run MLPerf. And I measure the power because I didn't believe them. A startup is going to recruit you. Yeah, whatever, 90x. I thought I'd drop to 0. The thing literally uses 1/10 of the power of what it should. Right? And then when I hugged my wife, I said I chose wisely.